Hello, what's up, and what's happening? Welcome to NBA 2K15 at the Blacktop. Now, there's a reason why I'm at the Blacktop. Now, 2K for this year's game has come up with a whole bunch more bells and whistles, right? I'm a big fan of my team. I remember in NBA 2K13 as I try to get this ball in the hoop. Here we go, Steph. Here we go, Steph. Behind the back. Oh yeah, lose him. In your face, John Wall. I didn't get that to go. But anyways, been playing NBA 2K my team ever since the game was introduced because I'm a big Ultimate Team fan in Madden. As we're gonna do this outlet, get it to Steph Curry. Here's my favorite player, so we're gonna abuse him, lay it up and in. Ever since it got introduced, I'm a big fan of Ultimate Team. I'm like, you know what? That would be dope if they had this game mode in NBA, and then boom, they have it. I remember back then, a lot of people thinking, oh, is my team gonna be crew and this and that, and then it wasn't crew, and then people were hecka mad and stuff. But hey, I was kind of happy because I like Ultimate Team, so why wouldn't I like my team, right? So flash forward to now, and I'm trying to play some my team. Now, I'm excited. I got the auction block. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be on there spending coins, spending VC, spending my team currency and all that stuff, and I'm gonna get my team going. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna do some different lineups like I'm doing in Madden and stuff. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be dope, right? As I try to cross over with my man. Okay, there it is. My man D will get in there, but So I'm like, let me do my team, right? So I jump into my team, and it says problem connected. And I'm like, I know that I'm connected because I just waited here hecka long for my digital copy of 2K to download. Now, the reason why I got the digital copy is because I'm all about time saving. You know what I mean? I'm a heavy Madden player, you know, so I got the regular copy of that. Wasn't gonna stand in line for FIFA, so what I did, I bought the digital copy of that. That downloaded pretty quick, right? So I'm like, you know what, let me get the digital copy for NBA 2K15 because then I won't have to take any games out because that's really the only games I play. You know what I mean? I don't play shooting games, really all sports and stuff like that. I don't really upload Madden, but as you can see, I'm going to start uploading some 2K, maybe some FIFA, I don't know. But anyways, getting back to the story, that's why I got the digital copy, right? Now, the difference between FIFA and NBA 2K, FIFA is 15 gigs, right? FIFA takes up 15 gigs. So that process of it downloading took like an hour and like some change, right? Well, 2K is like 52 gigs and something, you know what I mean? And I'm like, wow. So it had me playing that Spurs Heat thing. There was no commentaries, just Pharrell's playlist and stuff. And I'm like, that Pharrell playlist is doo-doo. I'm like, I'm going to turn this thing off, listen to my own playlist, because I can come up with a better playlist than him. And I'm no world-renowned producer or anything like that. But that's besides the point. So I had to play that heck of times. I'm like, what is taking so long? And then I turned off my PlayStation like an idiot. You know what I mean? And it was just bad, right? But it took forever is what I'm trying to say. And then I try to play my team, doesn't work. So I'm like, you know what? Let me jump into my career and jump into the park. So I do my career stuff, do a little intro. He's pissed. He goes undrafted, stuff like that. He's yelling at his agent in his high, squeaky voice. Don't know why I picked that voice. That voice is freaking irritating as heck. But you know, as we look at get it in there, D Will. But yeah. So I do the little my career, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna go straight to the park. Now, first things first, they have you create your my player. A lot of people, y'all know this because y'all 2K heads too. You know what I mean? So, gotta create your my player. I tried to do the face scan. I bought the PlayStation camera, you know, just so I could do that. I was like, oh, that's dope. And after 5 minutes of trying, I was like, I'm giving up. I seen people's stuff glitching. I'm like, I don't want to sit here and have it not work. And then it was talking about how I lost my face and stuff like that. And I'm like, what is going on? As I take a bad shot with Kemba Walker. But yeah. So we jump into my park, right? And I'm about to jump in, and I go to Old Town. I'm like, I seen a lot of YouTubers do it. They like Old Town's gonna have like probably the best competition and stuff. I'm like, you know what? I like competition. Let me go to Old Town. So I'm in Old Town, right? I jumped into Old Town, and I'm the only one on the park. Now, if you remember when all the trailers were coming out, there was, you know, people, Ronnie 2K, other people who had the game early and stuff. They were the only ones on the park and stuff like that, right? And that was cool because the game ain't come out yet, yada, yada, yada. You know, the servers are going to be acting up as I foul, ref. What is going on? But I was the only one on the court. And then a couple of people magically appeared, and I was like, okay, this is cool, but I need some more people. So I jumped into the wreck. right? I'm like, oh, this is gonna be dope. They got the Jordan stuff, the rec center. Oh, as I crossed him, but I couldn't get a shot up. Kemba knocked that down, saved the highlight, and we just lost the highlight. I made dude fall on his face, but whatever. Back to the story. So I go to Rec Town. I go to the Rec, right, Jordan Center, and I'm like, oh, we about to get some 5v5. We about to get this 4-minute quarter. It's just like the crew, just like NBA 2K11, back with the crew. You know what I'm saying? And I join the We Got Next spot, right? As I take another bad shot. Derrick Rose, that's not your game, I know, but I'm trying to talk while I do this. But anyways, right? So Derrick Rose, my bad, not Derrick Rose. We're at the Rec Center, right? And I joined the Get Next spot. And I get stuck there. And I'm like, there's no way I could exit this. Couldn't exit it, right? I couldn't exit. I couldn't do nothing. And I'm like, what is going on? Like, why can't I exit? Why can't I leave? 2K, why do you have me stuck in this rec center when nobody's playing any games, right? So I was stuck and I had to dashboard it, right? So blue screen activate. Kemba, knock that down, baby. Yeah, that's not his game either. I'm playing with hecka point guards. Yeah, it's bad. But anyways, right? So I dashboarded. And then as a monster jam, okay, Monte, you know, I used to like you when you was a Warrior, but you changed ever since you left. But I dashboarded, and I was like, let me go back into the park, let me give it another try. So remember, I went to Old Town, and it was a ghost town, but this time we had people on it. I'm like, oh, we about to get a game as I knock this down with Steph. All right, I'm taking heck of bad shots. But anyways, back to the story. I'm at Old Town, there's some people there, and they're not moving. They're not even playing the game. So I'm like, y'all stuck, aren't y'all? I didn't have my mic in, but I was thinking that. And I know that there was like this dude running around us, so he knows that we're stuck, because I was doing circles around him. I was laughing at him, everything, but I didn't have my mic in because Old Town's for like the thugs. I'm not no thug. You know, I'm just, you know, I play basketball and I'm black, but I'm no thug. You know what I mean? But anyways, I was laughing at them and stuff like that. I was like, they stuck, so this game mode can't be working either. And then I got that notification, oh, servers, you know, contact 2K because you have a problem with the connection and this and that. And I'm like, I know I ain't got no problem with my connection because I spend way too much money on my internet, you know, home phone and TV to have it not be working. So, Kemba, get the foul, ref. These dudes cheat. Good job, D-Rose. Get it in there. So that game's not working. So I'm like, you know what? Again, 2K said this year that's going to be different. That if the servers are down, that means that it doesn't mean that all the game modes that require servers are going to not work, right? Last year, if the server was down, all the game modes that required servers weren't working, right? This year, they said it was going to be different. Just because my team is down doesn't mean that the park is down. Just because the park is down doesn't mean that, you know, a quick match is down. Just because quick match is down doesn't mean that my team is down, right? We got that good. So I'm thinking, let me do a quick match. And it's searching. And ain't nobody in the world playing 2K but me, I guess, because I couldn't find nobody for like a good 10 minutes. I'm like, all right, so what am I going to do now? So this is the problem with 2K, and it's been a problem for 2K for a long time, especially ever since NBA 2K11. 2K11 crew mode. Everybody that I know was on crew mode because why? It was fun. You could take a little avatar player, knock that down, Steph. My goodness, Steph, knock down something. You know, and I was like, you know, this game mode is dope. And again, I'm a heavy Madden player. You know, I play some FIFA from time to time, but Madden is my game. And again, Madden, I'm not even trying to compare the two. I'm just saying that's what I do. And that year, I played a whole lot more 2K than I did Madden just because of crew. Just because of crew, as I backed down with D-Will like an idiot. But hey, it's point guards versus point guards. But yeah. So that's the biggest issue with this game. It could be the best game, not just sports game, but the best game hands down out there, regardless of genre. You know, but the servers is always an issue. It's always an issue. And it might just be me, D-Will, you suck it, the D-Rose, Kemba, that's not your game, but we got Monte Ellis to jump, and that's going in. That rolling, thank you. So, why am I at the Blacktop? Because this is the only thing that works. This is the only thing that works is half my team, half the park. You know, we're at the park because at the Blacktop, you know, you can't get this in the gym. There's no refs. There's no real quarter limit. I don't even know what we're going up to. And I get to create my own lineup. Now, kudos to 2K that they took out that little stupid, you had to pay VC for the top players, because that was dumb. You see, I got, not all the best, but I got some of the best point guards. We got D-Will, got Steph Curry, we got D-Rose, we got John Wall. Ooh, look at this crossover. You know, so this is my solution to anybody that's having trouble at the park trouble in my team. Combine the two. Go to the Blacktop, select whatever team you want to, all point guards, you know, one shooting guard. I got Victor Oladipo on my team, and I added Monte Ellis on their team. That's my solution. That's my solution, because it took way too long for this game to download for me, because, again, I got the digital copy, and then to sit here and the servers ain't working. I can't play my team. I can't get my little flashback Kevin Durant. It's bad. I don't know what's going on, but hopefully you guys are having better luck. But next shot wins. That's what we're doing. Next shot wins. To wrap up this video, I've been babbling on for 10 minutes. We're going to cut this one short. Next shot wins. We're going with my favorite player, Steph. You see the crossover. Should have did one. Back out. Behind the back. Step back. In your face. Alright. We got to stop him. But again, this is my solution for you guys that are having trouble getting into games. Blacktop not working. I mean, not Blacktop. The park's not working. My team's not working. You know, do a little, what is it called? Blacktop, as John Wall knocks home. But that's going to do it. That's my time. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed me rambling on about 2K. And you will, as soon as the servers start working on mine, because maybe they're working for y'all, but they're not working for me. You guys should expect a lot of my team, maybe dabble in the park from time to time, but definitely my team with Madden 15 Ultimate Team. And that's going to do it. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. And I'm going to see y'all later. Peace. Hot sauce.